Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. Welcome all my beautiful Taurus placements. This is going to be a reading for you. We're going to look into 2023. Welcome to any cross watchers that might be here. What I'm going to look at here is what energy is the universe trying to clear out for you in 2023? We're going to take a look at that in row number 1. Second row here, we're going to look at what the universe wants to bring in for you in 2023. What's going to replace those energies, 2022. And then over on the right here, we're going to take a look at advice, guidance, messages from spirit, how you can help this process along. Any and all of the above. I've got all my tarot decks, well, not all of them, but I have 5 of them right here to the right of me. I've pre-shuffled all of them. I'm not going to use them all. I'm only using 2. But I'm just going to grab the decks and see which one I'm led to. I didn't want to pre-select before this reading. All right, Tauruses, and if any time this video resonates, please like and subscribe. Talk to me in the comments. I would really love to hear what you have to say. Right, the only reason I can do these readings is because I've got you, the Taurus collective out there, watching. All right. So let's see, what's leaving in 2022? Grace. And what does the universe want to bring in? Wisdom. I feel like you're going to be speaking up a little bit more in 2023. I feel like you've been kind of a, I don't know, I'm getting like a whimsical forest fairy energy on this Grace card. So perhaps in 2022 you spent a lot of time in nature, a lot of time reconnecting to yourself, being softer and gentle to yourself is what I'm seeing in 2022. And you know, it's not that that's gonna like go away, oh my god, but that's not what's like your focus in 2023 here. It looks like wisdom. I feel like it's going to be the wisdom that you gained from 2022 is going to come into play. I feel like the universe is kind of saying, let that evolution happen. And how to go about this, advice, guidance, we have patience. To be very patient with yourself, Taurus. As a fixed sign and an earth sign, and you know, you've probably heard this, Taurus is the most stubborn sign. I don't like the word stubborn because I feel like it has a negative connotation. But there's, if you find that you have a difficult time with change, I feel like that's why this patience card came out, to say be patient with yourself, right? You did a lot of reconnecting, I feel like, to yourself in 2022. And maybe it's time to give yourself that acknowledgement, pat yourself on the back for what you accomplished in 2022 so that you can use that wisdom in 2023. The 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 2 of Cups at the bottom of this deck, and the Moon. Wow, lots and lots of water. You could have a soulmate coming in that you've been wishing for, a connection. You see that? But let's take a look here, Taurus. Let's find out. This is going to be the golden tarot that I'm using here. All right, for Taurus placements, Grace. What with Grace? What with Grace here? Universe, what is leaving? What wants to leave Taurus placements? 2022, we have the Page of Coins. Okay. 5 of Coins. So immediately I'm getting here, feel like you might be leaving younger energies behind in general. It doesn't necessarily mean younger in age, but younger in maturity levels. People that just weren't on your level. 5 of Coins. Feeling left out in the cold, not feeling supported. It's possible in 2022 you felt like you were doing a lot on your own. and the Queen of Swords. I'm getting with the Queen of Swords, like sitting in thought. I feel like you're going to be putting your thoughts more into action in 2023. What else is leaving you is, we'll see as I pull more cards here, but I feel like your finances are going to look much better in 2023 if you've felt like you just can't seem to like get something going. You just can't seem to make it happen. I feel like that's going to change in 2023 here. Five of Coins. I feel you're also leaving behind, along with leaving behind immature or younger energies. These are energies that would leave you out in the cold, that wouldn't hold like their end of the bargain, leaving you to feel unsupported and having to do all of the heavy lifting at the same time. So I feel like it was kind of a double whammy of feeling left out in the cold because you don't have this support that I think was offered to you. It seemed like it was there, but then it would go away. I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, what's leaving you is having to search, looking for justice and truth. Perhaps justice, maybe it will become more apparent in 2023. Let's see. Because I feel like you were searching, something about searching for the truth, for the honest answer. Chariot. There you are, right at the center of the reading. That's awesome, Taurus. The 9-card spread, which I can't consider this. I know we have the 3 up here, but the 9-card tarot spread, that center card, I consider as the most powerful. And there you are, right in the middle. Very nice. Let's get one more. There we go. And the Page of Cups. All right. So what is coming in for you? Wisdom with the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups. Wow, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. New love. New love. If it's not new love, a new creative project. I feel for you, because sometimes the Ace of Cups can be a new way of loving ourselves. I get that more than anything with this Ace of Cups, given how this this spread is coming together here. 2023, you could find yourself moving. Or getting a new car. I don't know why, for most of you, I'm getting, it's a car more than it is moving. But you could move. Whatever movement that happens with this Chariot, you initiate it. You are the initiator in 2023. I don't feel like you were in 2022. But now it's time for you to initiate the movement, for you to drive something forward with your beliefs, with the Hierophant here, especially with your own beliefs. The Hierophant for me is a card of belief systems. The Chariot here is about moving it forward, your willpower, your beliefs, your vision. I feel like this has a lot to do with your vision, your sight, how, like literally how you see things, and then putting that vision into movement, into action. Remember I said I felt like there's going to be a lot more movement. The Chariot is the card of movement forward. We have the Page of Cups here at the end. This could be a new love offer coming in. It could also be from someone younger. It doesn't have to be. For some of you meet the person you're going to get married to, or you marry this person, you become engaged to this person. There's a commitment, progress made in the commitment of this relationship, if you are in one. If you're not, and there might be a child involved in that relationship as well. You might meet someone that has a child, or you might be deepening a bond with someone that does have a child. If that's not your story, then when I see this as new love coming in, it could be someone younger, but I almost don't get the feeling that it is. I feel like it's someone that's a little bit more timid and kind of young at heart. I'm not getting immature so much as just kind of dreamy. And if it's not someone coming in, then it's you really connecting to your dreams, to your creative projects. Again, moving those forward the way you want to move them forward. Yeah, doing it very boldly. Wow, then the Empress. The Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Empress at the bottom. Really bold. You could be meeting a fire sign that you decide you want to have children with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or that if it's not children, again, that this is someone you want to create something with. Creative projects, things of that nature. All right, let's take a look. Patience for Taurus placements, please. Oh yeah, rest. Take a break. Quiet your mind, especially. I'm getting a lot of mental activity on that Queen of Swords. Okay. 7 of Cups, 6 of Coins. We have a lot of your cards out here, Taurus. The 6 of Coins, the 5 of Coins, the Hierophant are all 3 yours. And the Page of Coins is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like you're pretty heavily represented here. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Cups. Definitely could be a love connection coming in for you. Something that's lucky. Possibly something that's been a long time coming as well. But advice, guidance, 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 6 of Coins. Rest your mind, right? This person and your body. This person is in a bed and they have their swords up on the wall. There's one here, so they're still protected, but this person's head is kind of encased. And it's almost like the mind needs more protection than the rest of the body. But I feel like your advice is to really protect your mind. Really rest your mind as well. I feel like this has to do with you really focusing on what are your thoughts versus what are other people's thoughts. So with the Queen of Swords, I said, it feels like you were trying to figure out a truth. Some sort of justice. And possibly why you've been left out in the cold in 2022. Why that was happening. But I feel like the answer is not to think about it even more. I think the answer is to rest and let the answers come to you. We have the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Coins. Yeah, 7 of Cups is more very dreamy energy, like this Page of Cups. I feel like you're really being encouraged to dream and to look at all of your options and to really only give energy to those that are offering it back to you. Where there is an equal exchange. All right, let's clarify and see a little bit more, Taurus. What do we have at the bottom of this deck? Temperance. Oh, with the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups keeps popping up, Taurus. There's new love on the horizon. Again, it could be you taking care of yourself, filling up your own cup so that you can give to others, right? Really making sure that you are emotionally fulfilled, that you are emotionally taken care of. And when I say emotionally taken care of, these things, one leads to the other, right? Everything is connected. So in a holistic sense, when I say making sure your emotions are taken care of, to me, that also means making sure your mind is taken care of, making sure your body is taken care of, making sure that your spirit is being well taken care of. So I see that as that Ace of Cups is kind of nurturing across the board, across all four of those elements that I just mentioned. All right, let's take a look here for Taurus placements. What is this Page of Coins? What is this Page of Coins? I feel like you were getting offers in 2022 that were not to your standard. Like they were beneath you. And I don't mean that in an arrogant way. I just mean is what it is. You were better than the offers coming in. Like you're not at that, you're not a student anymore. You know, it's almost like I don't know, let's say you've gone to college, you have a master's degree in something and you were applying for jobs and everything that was being offered to you was entry level. And you're like, no, I have a master's in this. I have more knowledge than entry level work. I deserve more than an entry level position. That's kind of what I'm getting here. We have the Star coming out with the Page of Coins. Yeah. I feel like what's leaving is trying to expand, trying to see expansion where there wasn't any, where trying to think of an example because I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. But well, yeah, I mean, let's say you were in an entry level position. Or even a mid-level. Let's call it that. Whatever position you were in at work. And it's kind of like you were waiting for this raise or this promotion that was never coming because there's nowhere else for you to go in that company. So what you were looking for, you were looking to expand your horizons, but that's you weren't in the right place to expand your horizons. That's what this feels like. So leaving behind an environment itself that was keeping you small and not really using your talents and your abilities that you already have, that you've learned, that you have mastered, I feel. What's this 5 of Coins? Anything else? Anything else? There it is. 5 of Coins with the 10 of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're going to be more practical in 2023. I know we don't even have any pentacles or anything out here to really say that. It's just something that I'm feeling here. I read intuitively, so we'll see what comes out to clarify your center row. But the 5 of Coins, you being left out in the cold and feeling really hurt by it with the 10 of Swords. Feeling very pained by this experience. And I almost feel like you felt like you were bad luck, or that there was bad luck around you. That something good was not going to happen because we have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like you were following your passions. That's what you were doing. You were following that spark. But it just wasn't, I feel Taurus like it's like one of those things. It wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right place. It wasn't the right situation. I don't feel like it's saying to not follow your passions, but in this particular sense, pay attention when you follow your passions to who is supporting you. Because without that support system there, and you're just following your passion to the, like, this is what you're going to do, I feel like part of what left you feeling unlucky and almost like you have, like a dark cloud following you around, is because that support wasn't there. Share more too with people in 2023. Let them know when you need that support. Because I feel like that's going to be really important. Yeah, look at that. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck right now. Her here. This card feels really quite powerful to me. You could have an air sign around you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That was a little tricky. And that's what's leaving you sitting here trying to find answers. Let's see. What's this Queen of Swords? I'll pick that up in a second. Anything else for the Queen of Swords here? Anything else? Queen of Swords. Okay, let me get that card that fell just a second. Oh, another Queen. So the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. What you're leaving behind. This feels like an energy that wouldn't give you an answer with the Queen of Cups and Three of Pentacles. It's an energy you really wanted to work with. Now, while the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very kind, someone you would go to if you needed a shoulder to cry on, but she's also, right, the Queen of Cups also very intuitive. It's a very emotional, very about the subconscious, is not saying a whole lot. I feel like there was someone with this Three of Pentacles that you wanted to work with, whether it be in career or in relationship. There was someone that you were trying to work with that, but that wasn't speaking. It's almost like they were just moving on intuition alone and not really saying much to you. And I feel like because of that, you had a lot of questions. And you might have asked, you might not have got, I don't think you did though with the Queen of Swords. The other thing I'm getting here, what's leaving you in the past, is cutting off your own intuition, not listening to your own intuition when it comes to who you should surround yourself with. You're going to be listening to your intuition a lot more and listening to that voice inside of you that's telling you, nope, that's not right, or yes, that is correct. I feel like you're going to be trusting that a lot more. And you might not be as quick to cut certain people out because you're listening to that intuition on who to work with, who to sign contracts with, who to build something with. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, dedication, hard work, determination. Okay, let's take a look at this Chariot here. What is this Chariot? What is the universe trying to bring in 2023 for Taurus placements, please? Oh, wow, okay. There's the Seven of Cups again. Anything else? The Chariot? Oh, that wanted to come out. Okay. Oh, we already had... Okay, so the Five of Pentacles was behind the Seven of Cups. So we have the Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands. And the Six of Cups. What is coming in 2023 with the Chariot? I feel this Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups together. I feel like this is you looking at your options and leaving the past in the past. What's coming in is perhaps some resentment and some bitterness and sadness for what you... I feel like it's not what you don't have, it's what you well, it is what you don't have, but it's almost a sadness over what you never got. Like there's a lock there, there's a key, there's the 5 pentacles. The key is right there for that lock, but she is not seeing it. I feel like there's going to be some sadness, but I think you're overcoming that sadness of what you never found the key to. Why? I feel like you were asking yourself a lot of questions down here too. Why didn't I find the key? Especially, well, and yeah, these 2 areas here. But I think after thinking about it, we have the 7 of Cups here, right? We have the 7 of Cups here as well, looking at all of your options. You're able to look at all of your options, and the Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups. I feel like you go towards them very boldly, and by doing so, you could open the door for a soulmate connection to come in with the 6 of Cups. But I almost feel that it's more about you healing the past and almost coming to terms with with this sadness of, with these situations in which you couldn't find the key to fit in the lock. I think I see you picking up the pieces, because the 7 of Cups, whatever you decide, it's a really bold decision. You go for something really, in a really fearless, vibrant way with this Queen of Wands. And the 6 of Cups coming out after kind of tells me that you get it. That there is some sort of emotional healing, some sort of emotional connection once you make a decision to not be sad about the past, and to feel like it's kind of choosing the daring option, the 7 of Cups there. You allow yourself to be very dreamy in 2023, and I almost feel like getting connected to your emotions emboldens you to take a step that you might not have taken before. All right, let's see. We've got the Hierophant here, right here in the center. There you are. What is this? Could be a commitment to yourself, a commitment to someone else. I said deepening the connection. If you already have someone in your life, right? We have the Hierophant, wow, with the Empress. Beautiful, creating. Remember I said you could become, some of you could become pregnant this year with someone, or get into a, oh, bless you, sorry, my cat sneezed. Or create. This is such a creative year for you, Taurus. And for some of you, congratulations. If you are pregnant or are going to get pregnant in 2023, I can see that. I can see that it's with someone that, if you're not married to, you have a soul bond, a soul contract with this person. You feel very deeply for one another. Wow, we have the Emperor at the bottom. It's interesting. The Empress is number 3. The Emperor is number 4. The Hierophant is number 5. So there is something very, moving, it seems, in kind of a patterned way. You could meet an Aries. Could be an Aries that you were with, or maybe this person you meet. If this is not a child, this Hierophant with the Empress right in the middle is you having such incredible inspiration about creating. I feel you're very inspired in 2023, but it feels like, because the Ace of Wands is that inspiration too, but this is deeper. It's not coming from a place of, the Ace of Wands, like, oh, it's more impulsive. This Hierophant and the Empress is very thought out. It's really mindful, and it's because of that, it's a very deep. It's whatever you create in 2023 is going to come from the depths of your belief system, from the depths of you. All right, let's see. Page of Cups here. What is this Page of Cups? Oh, all right. Justice reversed. It's coming in. One more. Oh, wow. Okay. So, so first with the Page of Cups, remember I said it could be a relationship. Then with Justice reversed, I was like, it's an off-balance one. Well, here's what's happening. Because after that, we have the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant, you again. And again, Hierophant, card of commitment, a spiritual contract. Whatever is not right for you, these young energies, these pages are going away. It doesn't fit you anymore. Either younger, is by age or maturity level, which one, they're just not for you anymore. And I feel like Justice reversed comes in to say, you're going to notice you're going to receive unbalanced offers. You're going to. Trust that you know the right decision to make, because you do, because you have an offer coming in here, the Knight of Cups. Again, if this isn't love, it is a creative offer. You have someone that really wants to work with you, someone that wants to be devoted, very devoted, with the Hierophant coming out right afterwards. If this is a love relationship, this is someone that wants to marry you, plain and simple. It could be someone that it didn't quite work out in the past as well. I could see that. Someone that was perhaps a little immature in the past comes back, they've grown, they've evolved, they've learned some lessons, and now they come in and they want something with you. If it's not someone from the past, then I think it's just you being really able to recognize what is unbalanced and what isn't, and being able to choose the actual love offer as opposed to just the Page of Cups, as opposed to like the idea of a love offer. The Knight of Cups is a solid offer. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. I'm telling you, that card is going to keep popping up. It's very strong. Very nice, Taurus. Yeah, if you're not with someone, it's quite possible you meet your soulmate this year. If you are with someone, I see it deepening. Again, and if it's not about love, then this is your creativity just like bursting at the seams. Okay, let's look at what this Four of Swords is. What is this Four of Swords? What is this Four of Swords? Because I really feel like you need to protect your head. And honestly, on just a physical level, protect your head area. If you go out to ride a bike, wear a helmet. Just simple, what might seem mundane and young and childish, but really be mindful of your head space in an actual physical way too. Let's see, Four of Swords. Protecting your head. You could need to protect your your chakra as well. Wearing hats might be a good idea. Five of Cups. The Four of Swords. Advice. Heal the past. Rest. Let yourself heal it. There's sadness and disappointment and regret over what wasn't. But let yourself feel it. I almost feel like, I almost see you all like having just a really intense cry. Like just really, really crying, or however you let your emotions out. And then it's almost like you're so overwhelmed by your own emotions and the expression of them that you will need to rest. Mm-hmm. Death, Four of Cups, Six of Swords. Some sort of apathy is trying to transform here. Okay, let's see. What's this Seven of Cups? Oh, Five of Swords, okay. A lot of fives coming out. Fives are conflict, crisis, something needing to be reset, a need for a rebalance, right? We have the Five of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles twice. The Hierophant is a 5. We have the Hierophant twice. We have the Five of Swords coming out. Okay, with the Page of Cups, see, here's this Page of Cups and Judgment. The Seven of Cups twice, too. So you're... Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Judgment. Don't let self-defeating thoughts, first and foremost, not let you look at all of your options with this Five of Swords here. I feel like, because I wasn't getting a great feeling about this Page of Cups when Justice Reversed came out. If someone from the past, and with Judgment coming out with it, it does really feel like someone from the past is coming back. I feel like the advice here is to look at that person as an option, but be aware that this could be someone that likes to play mind games or likes to kind of trap you in your mind with this card. Because I'm getting this unlucky feeling again. I almost feel like if this is someone coming back from the past, like, oh God, like just my luck, this person. I don't think it's something that you want. Honestly, I feel this Knight of Cups. I don't think this Knight of Cups is the Page of Cups that's grown. I think it's a new person. I think this Page of Cups is just is someone from the past coming back, but they played mind games. They played mind games before. They're going to play mind games again. And the Judgment card is also here, I feel like, to say that this is a lesson for you to realize that you deserve more than the idea of love and mind games. Wow, look at that. We have Death at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, something is really, really, really trying to turn over a new leaf. And I feel like it comes to the maturity of the people that you surround yourself with, that is really trying to evolve and take you to around people, places, things, situations that are more on your level. All right, let's see with the Six of Coins. What is this Six of Coins, please? Six of Coins. The High Priestess, using your intuition again. Oh, look, Death. It finally came out. Finally decided to show itself on the spread and not on the bottom of the deck. So we have the Six of Coins with High Priestess and Death and Rebirth. We have a decent amount of water in your spread in general here. Especially with the Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. The High Priestess is water. Death is a water sign as well. This is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio energy here. Judgment is Scorpio. So, and Scorpio is all about, the rebirth, death and rebirth. Letting something end so that something fresh, something new, something different can come in. Like I said, High Priestess, I feel like you're really going to be connected to your intuition. You're going to use your intuition to know who to work with. That's not what's leaving here. What's leaving over here with this Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, is you being confused and asking all these questions about why and who and where and how much. And I feel like you were kind of playing the 20 questions game with the Queen of Swords here, but it's because you had someone that wasn't giving you answers. That's why. Now you're getting the answers yourself. You're getting the answers yourself, and it's going to turn over a brand new leaf for you. It is you relying on yourself and your own intuition for the answers is going to, I feel, naturally kill something so that something else can take its place. And it's something that's going to be very balanced for you. I think that you've been trying to take in other people's opinions and thoughts. Remember I said protect your head? That's what I mean. Protect your head from other people's thoughts, other people's opinions. Know which thoughts are yours and which are not yours. And it's going to take some patience. This is definitely a big transformation with death and judgment coming out here. There's an awakening happening, but your advice is to really embrace this awakening. 8 of Cups, yeah. Walking away from these from any relationship really that does not serve your greatest good, that leaves a lot of emotional baggage on you, but doesn't give anything back in return. Wheel, Strength, Temperance, and then the Ace of Cups again. Yeah, I feel like you're actually going to find yourself being more lucky, if you will, as soon as you walk away from these relationships that are just nothing but baggage. It's almost like your luck changes. Remember I said it feels like you had bad luck, like you feel like you've had bad luck. Your luck is going to almost like change immediately once you just walk away from these energies. And I feel like there's bravery, there's courage, and balance with the universe on the other side of that. All right, Tauruses, this is what I've got for you for 2023. What's trying to go out? What wants to come in? Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. If you would like a personal reading, I offer those. My email address is in the description box below. Otherwise, I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful, safe, and happy New Year's.